Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. Excuse me. It's wonderful saying hi, hello, how do you do? What is happening? What's going on with you? Blessings, blessings, and more blessings. For those who will be live, yes, 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 let's do it, let's do it. For those who will hashtag it and replay it, I love it. For those who will be on and I don't know you on and I might not never know you on, I could appreciate that. And then for those who would be used by Papa at somewhere down the road to encourage this girl, yes, 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 let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. Okay? Let's make it do what it do. Um, and so yeah, to encourage this girl to keep on keeping on. Let's make it do that. Um, so we're talking about risk. And today's moving so fast. Today is Wednesday, right? Wow. So that means we've had seems like I only talked about it one day so far. But today is Wednesday. Wow. Today's hump day. Right? Right, Ray Price? It's hump day. I promise you it feel like it's Tuesday to me. I left my phone. I can't even double check. But I know, yep, because I know yesterday wasn't Sunday. That's what I know for sure. So that means that they got to be. It's got to be. Wait, yeah, because it's not Monday. Okay. It just don't feel like I don't remember talking about risk for this is my third day talking about it. That's what's throwing me. I only remember talking about it one day. But at any rate, today we're saying the risk in not honoring your soul's desire. That was too funny to me. But we can get disoriented. That ain't no good feeling at all. So I'm like, I know um, it's gotta be Wednesday. Cause if it were Tuesday, um, anyway, we're not gonna go down that road. That road. Plus I did something last night. We did our Tuesday. We into our 14 hours of practice time, so I know that that happens on a Tuesday. And y'all like, what is happening with her today? I promise you, I ain't had nothing but kombucha. That's it. Anyway, the risk in not honoring our soul's desire is it's just not worth it, right? It's just not worth it to not honor what your soul is telling you that it wants you to do, that it desires how it desires for you to show up, to play full out. The risk, okay, in not honoring it, um, yeah. So there's regret over time. Um, when we realize that time has passed and we didn't honor what truly mattered, the thing that really mattered to us. It might not matter to anybody else the way that it matters to us. But there is something that truly matters to you. It makes a difference to you. It is something that gets your attention, it gets your energy, it gets your focus, it gets your heart. Something that truly, truly, truly matters to you. Um, so not honoring that, right? Not addressing that, not taking care of that, not engaging that, um, right? It makes a difference. That makes a difference. And so, as you think about the thing that truly, truly matters to you, um, right? So that means that you won't engage that. You won't take care of that. You won't make sure that thing is addressed only the way that you can address it. Number one. And then inner conflict. When our souls and our actions are out of alignment, it can create anxiety, depression, a constant sense that something is off. When our soul, right, and our actions don't align, we have a sense that it's just not, you just can't put your finger on it. A sense that something is off, right? There's no inner peace. Good morning, honey bun. Good morning, Erica. Love you back. There's no inner peace, right? There's no this absence of satisfaction or contentment. We just don't feel like it's like something's off. Like I'm just not satisfied. I'm just not, something, it just feels like I need, we said that, right? We done heard ourselves saying that. I feel like I just need something more, something else, something, just need a little something, something. Good morning, Pastor Bobby. Good morning, right? And so not honoring our soul's cry, not doing that which only we can do, right? It gives us places feeling like disequilibrium, just like we're off. Our equilibrium is off. And then we miss potential, right? Our soul's desire often points to our deepest gifts. Our soul's desire points to our deep, deep gift. And ignoring them can mean never tapping into our fullest potential or our purpose. Ignoring them, that's what it means. Like we never get to tap into our fullest potential. We never get to tap into our purpose. If we ignore our deepest, our fullest potential, if we ignore our purpose. And so like, that just ain't cool, right? It's just not cool for you. It's not cool for anyone. It's not cool for those who you're called to serve. Like right now, I am having a ball. Last night we had our first practice session. Now, let me just tell you, me and Papa in this co-creative dance, in this creation thing, it's lighting me up. When I tell you it is lighting me up, I am getting joy beyond joy out of this experience of what am I trying to say? Of the personal development coaching, right? Out of this experience of creating it as we go. Creating it as we go. Of course, I had an idea. I knew where we wanted to go. And Papa, as he does with all of the projects or all of the creations that he downloads into me, or that comes from this unique creation of my being. Anyway, I love the way that it's developed, right? I love the real-time development, just because that's how he created me, even as a professor. Oftentimes, like I would have a syllabus, but we would do real-time adaptive learning the whole time, which made me work a lot because I could just rinse and repeat every year. But that to me didn't honor the unique set of students that I would have each semester. So same thing here. Good morning, Brian. Love you back, sis. Same thing here. So we're doing real-time learning, real-time engagement. So last night we had a ball. We had our first practice session, where the coaches are now at a point in the process that they're ready to practice with one another, because next month they will be practicing with their own clients. Next month they will start. This will be the module where they start practicing with their own clients. Next month is May. We got May and June. So yeah, next month they'll start practicing with their own clients. And so they have to get some practice in now. And it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. It's important to be able to have a safe place where you can come and practice your new skills that you're learning, integrate them all together, make them your own, and be able to assess. So yes, yes, and yes. So love, 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 love the opportunities to practice, to learn, and to grow, and to follow our soul's cry. So that's the point that I'm making. I'm feeling a little rambly this morning. The risk in not honoring your soul's cry is too great. It's too great. Number one, you won't ever get away from you. It won't ever get away from you, because that will continue to come up in different ways. Now, this is the thing. How I honor my soul's cry in the 20s and 30s is going to look different than how I honor them in my 50s and 60s. It's going to look totally different than how I handle it, right, later on in life. And so, but honoring our soul's cry is not optional. It's not. That's your part. That's your part. That is your part. Honoring your soul's cry is your part. That's the part you play. It's the part I play. It's the way that we honor this breath that we get to breathe every day. It's the way that we take care of, right? It's the way that we take care of the things that are ours to take care of. It's the way that we add our unique flair, our unique voice, our unique perspective, our unique contribution to this thing called life, right? And so honoring your soul's cry has to become a non-negotiable. That's my invitation to you, beloved, that honoring your soul's cry becomes a non-negotiable. So what is your soul's cry? What sets your soul on fire? What is it that you absolutely adore and love and want to see more of, or want to see an increase of it, or want to make it more available to people, to Papa's universe, actually, because it depends on your soul's cry. It might encompass more than people, right? And we need people who are going to take care of the lands. We need people who are going to take care of our atmosphere. We need people who are going to take care of the animals. We do. Virginia from Virginia. Hey, my sister. So yes, your soul's cry is the thing that you notice and nobody else might not notice. That matters to you and might not matter to nobody else. That makes you, that gives you smile and joy. Like if I see a heart, I see the word LOVE. I see anything that represents love. I'm automatically cued in. I am cued in. Anything like I am biased towards growth and expansion and increasing and becoming. I am biased towards those things. And so when you think about this idea of growth and expansion and increase and becoming and love, yes, it's going to draw my attention every time. Every time it's going to draw my attention. Yes, it is. And so, when we think about then this notion that there is something that's unique to you and your soul, your heart's desire, like that's your passion, that's your, it's your request. So, and then dimming your light, right? So, of course, if you don't honor your soul's desire, there's going to be missed potential. It often points to your deepest gifts. Ignoring them can mean never tapping into your fullest potential or purpose, right? And then it causes us to dim our light. Let your light so shine so that men can see your gifts, right? So the men can see. Don't hide your gifts under a bushel. So when we don't live our truth, we not only hold ourselves back, but we also deprive the world of our unique presentation, our unique way of being, of our unique energy, of our creativity, of the impact that only we can bring. So see, dimming our light, not honoring our soul's cry, it is a non-negotiable. Let your light so shine, right? Let your light so shine. Do not hide do not hide your gifts under a bushel, right? Do not. So let it shine, 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 let it shine. So that folk can see, right? So that folk can see your good works and glorify God. So that folk can see your good works and ask how, when, what made that possible for you? I'm curious. Do you see? Let them shine. And so as we think about this fact of only what you can do, let's make that a non-negotiable, right? Let's make it a non-negotiable, because making it a negotiable in our busy days often means it won't get done. Because following our soul's cry is not an easy thing to do. Following our soul's cry requires commitment, requires dedication, requires time, requires effort, requires energy, requires sacrifice. It does, because we grow in the process. We have to become, to fully show up. Like, look, the things that I do with my day-to-day, I have more than a full schedule, more than a full. I have created an entire curriculum around personal development, an entire curriculum around it with a foundation of self-love, in a way that anyone can come in and I can meet them right where they are, help them to see better where they are as far as who they are, how they are, what their preferences are, what their challenges are, all those kinds of things, so that they can best see themselves as a personal development coach. What do they bring? What's unique to them? All the things, right? All the things. And so, so that's a part of my giftedness, like teaching and instruction and love and creating safe space and creating growth opportunities and containers, putting them in containers that are digestible. And it's part of how I'm gifted. And so knowing that, I need, my pastor used this phrase of vent and venue. I need vent and venue for these things. And so Papa has given me that vent and venue in my own personal business, right? My own personal business. And I am happy, glad, ecstatic, and elated, and have a phenomenally amazing time doing it in the way that Papa has given me to do it. And so it's delightful. And it's moving rapidly. This is the other thing about living out your soul's cry. Like, time is time. It's going to keep passing. It's going to keep doing what it do. Life is going to be life in. But you have to be anchored in your being. Like, be anchored in what is yours to do. Be focused. And when we do ours, we automatically, number one, advance the kingdom. That goes without saying. We automatically honor Papa. We automatically bless the things that we set our hands to do are blessed. And those who engage those things are blessed. It's a blessing upon blessing upon blessing. It's a win-win situation. When you honor your soul's cry, it's a win-win. Everybody wins. I'm just saying. Everybody wins when we honor our soul's cry. Yeah, I was sharing with somebody the other day, like, I don't even believe in strengthening your weaknesses. I think that that's a waste of time. I think that it's a foolish notion that distracts us from leveraging our best. My focus is strengthening my strengths. That's what I want to do. I want to strengthen my strength. I want to get better and better and better and better. I don't ignore the things that I'm not strong in. I will do what I need to do in order to be functional in those, right? So that I'm not losing as a result of it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna partner with somebody who's strong where I am not. That's what I believe in. So I can literally like go in and leverage and accelerate and have exponential increase and exponential growth, exponential expansion, because I'm strengthening my strength, as opposed to, well, let me go over here. Like, I don't even like it. It's not something I'm interested in. It's hard for me to do. It's frustrating. It's da-da-da-da. No, I think that that is a waste of time. I think all of the time and energy and effort and money that corporate America goes into for evaluations and looking at where people are weak, and then they're going to do a plan in order to strengthen their weaknesses. What? No, you hired them for their strengths. So let's focus on their strengths. Let's support them in their strengths and partner with someone where they are not strong, right? So trying to build deficits. I think we could be more wise in that. Strengthen your strengths. Yeah, don't that feel right, Virginia? That's what I believe in. And that's what I do. I strengthen my and the things that I'm weak, like I partner. Like I am open and honest with the things that I'm not good at. I am not good in this. I'm not good. And I always talk about the kitchen, like cooking and things. I can cook what I can cook, but it is not something that I get joy from. Like, it's not a pain, but it's not something I get joy from. And so I'm not going to become a gourmet cook. I'm just not. I'm not going to become a gourmet cook. I'm never going to be that person who'll say, hey, Kathy, can you cook this for me and bring this for me? No, I can buy it for you and bring it. I can get somebody else to cook it and bring it. And it's not something that I really want to do, right? It's just not. It's not something that I really want to do. I'm just not really interested in it. And so, I did it right when my family was young, and I didn't really think twice about it. I just did it. And I wasn't very creative at it. And I did what I did. I cooked the same things over and over again, but I am not that person who can be there and something goes wrong and then I can figure it out. Because then I can't figure it out. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this. What? I need to do what? Let me go buy you your favorite meal. Let me take you out, right? But if you need me to do anything educational wise, you need me to design a curriculum, a program, you need me to give you a structure to something, you need me to create safe space, you need me to come up with how we can go from point A to point B, we can see the gaps in this, I'm your girl. I am your girl. But you want me to bake a what? Okay. Like, I can do a bad. Like, I'm great with my dressing. Cornish hens, right? Like, I have some signature meals, spaghetti, breakfast. I cook breakfast effortlessly. That I do cook effortlessly. I don't have a problem cooking breakfast at all, right? But the other stuff, it's not a strength of mine. It just is not. And I'm not even interested in it being. I cook what I need to cook in order to eat. And I'm really, really glad that I don't have to cook for a family anymore like that. Because, like, in this season of my life where I'm clear about strengths and weaknesses, that ain't a task I want, because it is a task. This whole coaching, self-love coach, and soul midwife, nothing about it is a task. Nothing. It is all love actions. Nothing is a task. Like, it just lights my soul on fire. Nothing is a task. And you know what? These days, I really don't do tasks. I just don't. I don't have to, and I'm not going to. I do what I love. I do what sets my soul on fire. I do what gives me life. So yes, Erica. All right. I love y'all. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, We forfeited. Good morning, Harold. So good to see you. We forfeited, we relinquished. You and I gave up the right to not be amazing. We just simply don't have the right to be amazing, because then we forfeit that which Papa has done. We don't forfeit it, but we act like we don't acknowledge it, because Papa made us all amazing. I'm just saying. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye for now. Go live out your soul's cry, your heart's passion.